beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you are fine. Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys how you are doing. Hope the pandemic is treating you right. I really pray that you find everything you are looking for. You already know this video is about episode 6 of Temptation Island season 3, so hit that subscribe button and like this video. My name is Ayomi and this episode 6. I love the episode. I love the not so subtle shade that was shown at Kendal the whole time, starting from Corey to Julian to Mark to the cameraman that zoomed in on him when Julian was talking, and that single girl that was making his hair. It was just so nice to watch. It was really nice to see him like that. The guys had their third bonfire at the beginning of the episode, and the ladies and the guys had their fourth bonfire at the end of the episode. Today I'm not going to start with the toxic relationship. I'm going to start with the refreshing one, which is Julian and Kristen. Julian has been making me proud the whole time. Like, he knows why he's there and is actually just working towards being a better person and making Kristen trust him. At the bonfire, when he watched Kristen saying, "I don't trust him, blah blah blah," he didn't even care. He was like, "Yes, that is why we are here. That is why we are here." And it was like, he was an asshole. He was an arrogant asshole for cheating on her and things like that. And the camera zoomed in on Kendal at that very moment. He had this look like, "Oh, you mean I'm an asshole?" It was so nice. I was like, "Go, cameraman, you're doing it for me." It was so nice to see his face like that. They just zoomed in on me like, "Yeah, we have an asshole in the house." It was so that, but Julian understands Kristen and is just, even Mark told him that just keep working towards it. Then Kristen on the other end too has been on her best behavior. When she saw the bonfire, she was like, yes, that she was now reasoning that, oh, okay, now after sharing about her brother's death, she's now finally realizing that, okay, she has not really been fair to Julian, and I'm so happy that she has come to that realization and things are going to start moving in the right direction. When she talked about her brother's death, I think that was what brought them together, because she had to call Julian that, oh, my brother just died. And I think maybe Julian was close to her brother when the brother was alive, and that was what brought them together, because he had even cheated on her before the death, and she had to call him that, okay, my brother died, and he was there for her when she needed him, and that was probably what brought them together. But she has not been able to move on since that time. Even Julian tattooed her brother's name or something on his body. Like, that's so deep. I really want them to make it out of the island, because finally Kristen is opening up and she's finally saying that, okay, we can actually have a good relationship. This boy cheated on me 5 years ago, let's just move on, and maybe he's a changed person or things like that. So it's just really nice to see them, that Kristen is finally opening up and she's finally realizing that, okay, let me be fair to this guy. I've been unfair to him and things like that. I'm so happy for them. And I love this year's bonfire. Before, they used to show just the fuck ups, but now they are starting to show conversations, and that is actually helpful, very helpful. Because when they showed Kristen the conversation Julian had with the guys, that this girl, I'm doing everything to please her to my own detriment, and she felt it. She was like, it's true that she has been unfair to him, blah blah blah. I think things like that is already making her see what she needs to do better. Him too, when she talked about her not trusting him, he already knows that, okay, yeah, this is what I need to work on and things like that. Unlike before, when they only show their fuck ups. And to be honest, this season there's really nothing much to show. Julian is not doing anything bad, Kristen is not doing anything bad, so there's really no fuck up to show. So I think that's why they've been showing the conversations, and the conversations are actually really helpful, and I think is a new development from this season. I really enjoyed that part. The fact that they are showing conversations is actually helping them directly, instead of just making things worse for them. Like, you're not saying anything bad about your relationship, so just show the other person. They'll say that, okay, this person actually values me and things like that. I really like that about this season. Then Erin and Corey, both of them have been on their best behavior. Especially Erin, she has been impressing me. I'm so proud of her because I thought she would be everywhere, but she has been on her best behavior, just trying to like see things and trying to grow internally. Unlike Chelsea, because don't let me even go to Chelsea's own yet. Erin is the topic right now. Erin, I love the fact that she's working on herself. She's saying that, okay, I have things to work on. I have these issues. I have this anger towards everybody, towards the whole world that I need to deal with personally. And I think that was the issue she had, that we thought, oh, she brought Corey there to just cheat on him. She's finally saying that, okay, I love Corey and I don't want to lose him. And I really, really love that. She has finally come to that realization that she doesn't want to lose him. And I love the fact that she didn't take Shaq on that date. She took Griffin or something, I think that's his name. She took Griffin instead, and Griffin asked her if, like, Griffin asked her what happened at the bonfire and things like that, and she busted into tears that she doesn't like the way people think she brought Corey there to just cheat on him, things like that. And I really love the fact that she's opening up and she's finally saying that I don't want to lose Corey. And when Corey saw the bonfire video, he was like, oh, it feels bad that she was crying and she's taking all the blame for his lack of confidence and things like that. And I'm like, God, please, I can't wait for these people to like meet and like sort things out. I really want them to make it because I think Erin really likes Corey and Corey really likes her as well. So I really can't wait for them to like meet at the final bonfire and sort things out. And that part where Corey said, I'm a good guy, I'm a catch, and I look fucking good. I was like, go Corey, go off. It was actually very nice to see him like that. And I feel like what Kendal is doing is making him see that he's a catch. He's making him have this confidence in himself that, okay, is actually a lot of ladies' prayer points, because nobody wants someone that'll be cheating on them and be having sex and be having threesome. And he has actually been on his best behavior, so he's making him realize that, okay, I'm actually a good guy, and ladies or anybody I'm with should actually value me and things like that. And I'm really happy for him that he's finally having that confidence in himself. And it's just very nice to watch. And when he came for Kendal, it was like, Kendal, I feel like you're just leading two people on. Now you say you don't mind having Erica back, then you are still leading Alexys on. What exactly are you doing? That part was go Corey. It was very nice to watch him like that. It was very nice. And when Julian gave that look, like Julian and Corey just looked at each other now. Yeah, you are making sense. That boy, he deserves cane. They need to beat him up. That Kendal guy. See, I just want Kendal and I don't want Corey and Erin to like just sort it out. Then Chelsea and Thomas, both of them are hypocrites to be honest. However, Thomas is a little better because he also admitted that he doesn't have any right to be angry. He said it himself at the bonfire that he doesn't have any right to be angry because he's doing the exact same thing. However, Chelsea is not even seeing it that way. She's not seeing the fact that she's also doing the same thing Thomas is doing. She's just angry. I don't want my boyfriend to be touching people. I don't want Kenny. But you are doing the exact same thing. Because she was all touchy with Blake. She almost kissed that guy. She was going towards his lips. I thought, hey, I was like, Chelsea, do you really want to kiss this guy? Do you really want to kiss him? Because she was going very close. I thought she was going to kiss Blake. I was so scared that, hey, Chelsea, stop it. But Thomas, I don't understand that boy. Why was he crying? You already admitted that you are doing the same thing and you don't have any right to be angry. So why were you crying? He was like, I trusted her so much. I think he was expecting Chelsea to be in a corner crying over the fact that he's flirting and all the way she used to outside the villa, not knowing that Chelsea is going to connect with someone and have fun too. Now he's crying and angry that I trusted her so much, I didn't expect her to be doing this. Why you? She has not even done worse. You've touched someone's bum. She has not even done anything yet. She has not even kissed Blake yet or allowed Blake to like touch her private part or something. But you've touched someone's bum, you've rubbed bum, you've massaged body. She has not done any of that and you're already crying that you trusted that, blah blah blah. So you want to be able to do something that your girlfriend cannot do. Like, these guys, I don't even know what to say today because these guys, what do they think ladies are? Like, you want to be able to do something, but your girlfriend shouldn't be able to do the same thing you are doing. I was crying that I trusted the wrong person. I put so much trust in her. But you were doing the same thing. You were even doing something worse. Like, I don't understand why I was crying, to be honest. That boy, I just don't support Chelsea because Chelsea is not really working on herself. She's just moving from one boy to another. Because that's the problem I have with Chelsea. Because before it was this guy, Tom, that was eliminated. How many days ago was she calling Blake fake, that he was just saying all the right things for her to fall in love with him and things like that? Then she moved to this Tom. When Tom left, now she's back to Blake. Like, she's not really working on herself to like be confident in herself and like do things on her own. She's just moving from one connection to another. And when she said Blake would never be flirty with girls, Blake would never do something like that because because he respects women. And I'm like, you've only known Blake for like 2 weeks or so. You don't even know this boy outside the island yet, and you're already trusting him. And that's the way the problem is. She put so much trust. I'm not saying you should not even trust someone, but then you don't even know this guy. You don't know. Like, she's so naive about guys and relationships. She's already saying, oh, Blake cannot do this, he respects women, things like that. Like, how long have you even known this guy? And Sophia that was saying, oh, what me and Thomas have, I want us to do. I'm like, what do you have? Because I don't see it. What exactly do you and Thomas have? I don't see what you guys have, to be honest. Because I feel like on that island, what they see as a deep connection is physical connection. Because when Thomas massaged or rubbed to Sophia's body, that was when she said she feel like they are getting closer, things like that. Like, you are getting closer, you are getting deeper. Just because he touched your bum bum and because he touched your body, it's not because you guys like talked about something that, okay, I like this guy, I love the way he thinks or things like that, but because he touched your body and you touched your bum bum, you feel like there's a deeper connection already. Like, so deeper connection on Temptation Island means physical connection. Don't get it twisted. See, I'm just tired of Thomas and Chelsea, to be, and I feel like if they don't check, I think they're at a point where they can still turn things around. If Thomas changes and if Chelsea changes, or see that, okay, maybe I can still, if Thomas changes and maybe not be flex, because I don't even know what to say, because I think at this point they might not be able to come back from the things they're already doing. At the final bonfire, they might just go their separate ways if they don't even belong to each other. Because Thomas is already saying, I love how Sophia accepts me for who I am. But I feel like at the end of the day, Sophia will not be able to handle someone that flirts around. You look at every girl that is passing, she won't be able to cope with it. At the end of the day, in the long run, she won't be able to cope with it. And Chelsea too, I don't know, if Blake is the one for her, she should go for it. If Sophia is the one for Thomas, he should go for it. Both of them will go their separate ways and leave the island with Blake and leave the island with Sophia. That's their life experience. I feel like at this point, they might not be able to come back from things they're already doing, and at the final bonfire, they will go their separate ways. That's what I think. Then the toxic relationship, Kendal and Erica. Every bonfire, Erica gets clarity, to be honest. And she said it that she just gets clarity at every bonfire. The point of making no rules is for you to show me your true colors. And you keep showing your true colors every fucking bonfire. Like, every day. Are you the only one on the island without shoes? Why are you doing the most terrible things on the island? I'm just glad that Erica's eyes are finally opening to what she has not been seeing all the while they were outside of the island. I'm just glad that finally she's seeing things for how they really are. And I feel like because a lot of people are around and she's not with Kendal alone, now he cannot manipulate her into thinking it's nothing, it was just sex, it was just treats of like the way he has been doing to her in the past. And when Erica saw Alexys video, when they were talking about having kids, they were talking about moving in together, Erica was like, see, let me just like, I feel like, let me talk to this girl and let her see that all these things you are seeing is just a mask. He's wearing a mask. She has been with this guy for the past 2.5 years, and she only saw him as an intelligent person, someone that is like carries himself very well, someone that knows what he wants, things like that, only for her to be seeing a different side of him on the island. And I feel like he has been showing her this person, she just wasn't seeing it, to be honest. Because it makes me wonder what this girl has forgiven when Kendal said he thinks Erica is going to forgive him for not just having sex, but for also having threesome. Even Mark was shocked that, okay, you've known her longer than I do, so if you think she's going to forgive you, then let's just wait and see. Because the way he said it with all confidence that, yes, I think she can forgive everything I've done so far. And I'm like, does this boy not know that he has not just had sex, he has also had a threesome? Like, so I'm supposed to take you back after having a threesome? Are you mad? This boy don't just annoy me, like he annoys me every week. Every week the boy annoys me. And at the bonfire, when they saw Erica crying, I was so happy that they showed him that part of Erica saying, this boy, I trusted him, blah blah blah, and she was crying. I wanted him to like feel bad. This boy didn't even feel bad. It was not like, I don't even know what she watched that made her cry. I'm like, you don't know what she watched. Is something wrong with you? Even the single girls were like, you know what she has been seeing. Don't pretend as if you don't know what she has been seeing. And he was laughing. So he knows exactly what he's doing. That boy knows exactly what he's doing. He's just a motherfucking manipulator. To be honest, imagine telling someone that I don't even know what you've been seeing. I think you saw something that you didn't like. So she's supposed to like you. Hey, God. She's supposed to like you having sex with someone else. Like, are you mad? He was like, yes, I don't know. She has probably been seeing something she doesn't like. Would you take it? That boy cannot take half of what he has been doing. I'm sure he cannot take half of it from Erica. Because during their video they made before they entered the island, it was like, no, he cannot forgive anything. Like, he would have forgiven anything. And Erica has actually taken Erica for granted. For him to think Erica is going to forgive him for all the things he has been doing, that means what exactly has Erica been forgiving for the past 2.5 years? It makes me wonder, to be honest. And when he says things like, oh, I know what I bring to the table. Because when that girl, one of the single girls, I don't know her name, when she was like, oh, do you think your girlfriend is going to take you back? And was like, yes, I think she's going to take me back. She knows what I bring to the table. She does not even know the woman she is yet. I'm like, why are you coming for her? You're still belittling her even after cheating on her and doing everything. Like, what exactly do you bring to the table? I don't think it can be more than money. And it's not like Erica is broke. She's also working. She can take care of herself. She knows what I bring to the table. So what exactly do you bring to the table other than cheating, abusing her emotionally? This boy is a narcissistic scumbag. To be honest, he's an emotional abuser and a fucking shitty person, all around shitty person, all around annoying. Because the way he talks is even worse than what he does. It's not okay, but like, it's bad enough that you are cheating on someone and you are like sleeping with other people. The worst part of this whole thing is the fact that he's not even remorseful about it, and he doesn't even see the big deal about it. How can you say you don't think you've crossed enough boundaries that you cannot come back from? Like, how can you say that? When Corey was like, so you are leading Alexys on and you still think Erica will take you back? Even Julian was shocked that Julian had to tell him that if you really like Erica, if you know you love her, you need to stop whatever you are doing, because I think you're already crossing that. And it was like, I think he has already crossed that part. I feel like if Erica forgives this boy, he's going to go back home with Erica and Alexys is going to be left on the island to go home herself. Because this boy is doing everything thinking, what can Erica do? She knows that I have a lot of money, or she knows what I bring to the table. She won't want to leave me, or she won't want to live with another person. Because I don't understand this guy. For him to think Erica, like, he's very sure that Erica is going to take him back. I want Erica to fucking disappoint this way at the final bonfire. I cannot wait. That girl better not disappoint me. She better not disappoint me at the final bonfire. And Nicole, she went to meet Alexys and Kendal that, oh, if you guys need, you people should not forget your toy. I'm like, can't you have self-respect for yourself? This was the same girl crying over Corey on date 2 just because Corey chose for someone else for a date. Like, that girl really needs to do something about herself. She really needs to work on herself, and I hope her friends are watching. Because why would you go and talk to Kendal and Alexys that, oh, don't forget me? Kendal not only has a girlfriend, he's sleeping with Alexys, and you're also in the middle of the whole mess, and you still want them to not forget about you. They should be taking you out or allow you to hang out with them. Like, I just feel like she needs attention so much, or she's looking for love so much that she has forgotten that, okay, I actually deserve better, and I actually deserve someone to want me for me. She doesn't mind being the side girl or the one, their sex toy. It doesn't make sense. That Nicole really needs to do something about herself, because she started from Corey, then now she has moved to Alexys and Kendal. See, I cannot wait for the next episode because it's about to be dramatic. Mark talked about the 30 seconds video. It's time for the 30 seconds video. This is where you send a 30 seconds video to your partner. They also send a 30 seconds video to you. You say what you want to say to them before the final bonfire. If that can make them like start doing things right, or if there's something you want to say, or if there's something you realize that, okay, I realize that I'm not treated you good enough, blah blah blah. I expect Erin to say something like that. So I can't really wait for what Erin and Corey are going to say to each other, what Julian and Kristen are going to say. And for Erica, I really love her to not send anything. And if she's going to send something, she should send something like, oh, you are now single, you can do whatever you want because I'm now single and I'm leaving the island with someone else, or I'm leaving the island alone. I want her to just let Kendal know that she's no longer there, she's no longer his girlfriend. He should forget about her, because if she's giving him that vibe that, oh, everything you be doing, I don't like it, I want her to like give him that we are done vibe. She better give him that we are done vibe, or I will send that slap through Instagram. But preferably she should not even send anything to Kendal, because that boy doesn't deserve anything from her anymore. He has taken enough from her for the past 2.5 years. He has taken enough. Now she doesn't even deserve to send him anything. And if she wants to send him anything, I want to be seeing that we are done vibe. You better be that we are done vibe I want to be getting from Erica, because that girl, she's not giving me that vibe enough. I'm not getting enough of that I'm done vibe from her. See, I cannot wait for the next episode. Next week, Tuesday. I cannot wait. Guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this episode? I really enjoyed the episode, so let me know what you think about the episode in the comment section. Subscribe below, like this video, share this video with your friends and family. Watch my other videos, guys. Watch my other videos. Subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Yeah.